If you're experiencing menopausal hair loss and want to thicken and strengthen your existing hairs to create a fuller look, then check out this quick and easy shea protective styling recipe, and I know you're going to love it, so keep on watching. Hello, welcome to the channel. This is Trina, your 4C hair transformation coach. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back. And I know it's been a minute since I washed my hair. You know, when the holidays come, you know, you get it in where you can fit it in, right? But this is wash day 13 for the menopausal hair loss challenge. And of course, you know how I roll. For you ones that's been here with me, I've already pre-pooed and washed my hair. And of course, you know I do my pre-poo with botana oil. I've done that. And for this wash day, I use a different henna sook wash. And it's the cassia and neem hair wash. Absolutely love it. Love, love, love the smell. So we're going to be doing the shea today, as you can tell by the thumbnail. But of course I'm going to use, there's so many different ways that you can use shea and I'm using it as a protective style. So I'm going to show you how I put this little recipe together. So check this out. I'll be using the shea treatment as the protective style method. And as for the ingredients, you can use any of your favorite conditioners. I'm using the Silkins Pro Conditioner Damage Repair. I got this 32-ounce bottle from my local dollar store for only $1.25, where it retails on Amazon for $16. Now you got that right. I'm also going to be adding jojoba oil. Now my hair is past mid-back length, so I'm using about 1.5 cups of the conditioner and about 3 to 4 tablespoons of the jojoba oil. Now here is why I chose jojoba oil. Besides the smell, it is absolutely fantastic. But it also moisturizes your hair strands, strengthens your hair follicles, reduces frizz and flyaways, protects from protein loss, and reduces split end. That is every single thing your hair will absolutely love. Now, as far as shea this is what I love about shea powder. It deeply moisturizes and strengthens your hair, which also reduces breakage, resulting in length retention, which is a major benefit for us 4C hair ladies because we struggle with dryness causing breakage. You know, I honestly believe that shea powder is a gift from the gods, especially for us 4C ladies. Did you know scalp massages have been scientifically proven to not only increase hair growth, but to increase hair thickness due to massive blood flow? Well, despite its effectiveness, applying the correct massaging techniques and being consistent can help 10x your hair growth goals with scalp massages. That is exactly what the Grow Band Pro by HairGuard can bring to your hair routines to help you meet your goals. It is a patent-pending automatic scalp massager that allows you to massage your scalp while completing your to-do list, making consistency a breeze. The massage method is moving the scalp over skull to manipulate the fascia to stimulate massive blood flow at the dermal layer. Now, if you've been looking for a natural hair growth hack, well, this is it. There's no side effects, you have long-term results, and it's a one-time purchase. Now, to take advantage of the 60-day trial, simply scan the QR code so you can stack this hack and watch your hair grow down your back like crazy. Now back to the video. Okay, and here we are. Okay, so you notice that I have not added the shea because one of the things about shea you don't want to get that on your scalp. And so and I'm using the method that is instructed on the back of this package. So I'm not sure about how much of the shea butter that I'm going to use, so I sectioned it out just to make it easier to apply it. And my hair is still a little damp, which you do want your hair to be a little damp when you're doing this. Let me grab my clips. Guess I should have had that already. But of course, I'm going to try to figure out how to apply this and not get it on my scalp. And you know, I like to do my little technique where I scoop it in and raise it up and put it on the hair. Okay, now my hair is already detangled from my shampoo. And I use a different conditioner. I had some Cantu, which you all probably know. This is the OG. I think they started out when the hair movement went into effect. I used the Cantu conditioner. Absolutely love it. It still works, right? So now, as far as the shea butter, I'm just gonna dip my fingers in it because my hand has the conditioner on it, and let it adhere to it, like so. All right, and then I'm just gonna commence to rubbing it on my hair. You know what I should do is get my towel, because I can see that this is gonna make a mess. All right. Okay. This is my first time using shea butter, and the smell of it, I don't know, for me, I don't know if it's because of the visual, because it looked like black pepper, but it has a mild peppery smell to me. I don't know. When I first opened it up and I smelled it, that was the first thing that popped in my head, was peppers. But if you've used shea butter powder, let me know what you think about it in terms of the smell. You know what I'm gonna do? I think that this is gonna take too long. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add this a little bit of a time to another container and mix it in, and then apply it slowly that way. I think that that technique is going to be better. So let me go get that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm taking another container, and I'm gonna take about a tablespoon of the shea butter powder. Okay, and then I'm going to mix the conditioner and oil together in it. Okay, and this is what it looks like. I don't know if the camera can pick that up very well, but I think that this application process is going to be easier, and I'm thinking less messy, but we'll see. Right? Okay, let's go with it. And then what I'm going to do, once I get this in the section, I'm actually going to braid my hair. You know, normally I twist my hair, but because this is going to be a protective style, and I don't really want it loose enough to slide down my hair, so I'm going to braid it. Yeah, this technique for me works a whole lot better. I can, yeah, much better. Yeah, that method is so much better. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do the same thing throughout the rest of my hair, And I think this is going to be a simple process. I should have timed it. But anyway. Yeah, and you can just figure out which application method works best for you, but I just feel like this is faster, it's easier, and I'm consciously making sure that I don't get it on the scalp, so I think mixing it is fine. It says on the package not to mix it, but it's gonna mix anyway, right? Okay, so I ran out, and I'm just going to keep doing this for each section, and just continue on. So the next time I do this, I'll know that I'm going to use this method. And just so you know that I plan on keeping this shea treatment in my hair over the next 6 weeks, but I'll be refreshing it. So I'll do a clip about what it takes for me to refresh it over the next few days, and because I think that this is going to help with length retention, keeping my hair moist, and so I'm trying to get ready for my length check that's going to be coming up towards my birthday, which is in April. Okay, so I filled it all the way up this time, so hopefully this will be enough to complete the rest of my head. It feels really, really good. It's almost as if the moisturization kicks in immediately. I just don't know why I've never used this before, but based upon how it's making my hair feel, I'm going to be using this a lot. And I bought one packet. I probably should have bought more, but the good news is you don't need a whole lot for each application. I think and I'll show you once I get this braid completed. Oh wow. Yeah, this is very, very messy. But I guess it's all worth it, right? So this is what she's looking like in the back. Okay. Now here's my plan. I'm going to keep this in my hair for at least 6 weeks. And I'm going to be rehydrating and adding more shea to it over those time periods. And I'll come back and show you what I do to update it. And my whole goal is to make my hair as moisturized as possible and length retention. I'm getting ready for my evaluation of my menopausal hair loss, and also I'll be doing a length check before my birthday, which is in April. All right, so I think if you haven't tried this, if you do, I think you're gonna love it. I actually love the smell. I don't know if it's really because of the oil or the conditioner that I use, but that combination is very, very good. But you, of course, like I said earlier, you can use whatever conditioner that you would like. So if you've been on my channel, you know that I'm starting a new playlist called Recipes for massive hair growth. And if you haven't had a chance to get your copy of the Diet Transformation ebook or the MP3 download, depends on how you like to consume information, we still have the 25% discount, so grab your copy. You can click on the QR code or you can click the link in the description box. So let me know your thoughts, and also let me know what you're doing for your journey for 2025, for your hair journey. This is the time to reevaluate, to do something new, so that you can take yourself to the next level with any of your goals. That's not just with your hair goals, but with any other life goals that you do have. Now, one other thing that I always promise you that I would show you on my wash days, although it's been a minute since I had a wash day, it's been over a month. I won't tell if you won't tell. But anyway, this is the amount of shed hairs that I have. Okay, so it still wasn't a whole lot, and I honestly believe that it's contributed to all of the Ayurvedic products that I've been using, has made my hair so much more manageable. It has strengthened my hair, so when I do finally manipulate it, I don't have breakage, and also the shed hairs have decreased because, you know, a lot of these Ayurvedic products that we're using is designed to keep your hair in the androgen stage a little bit longer. So how much wonderful is that? But anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, ring the bell, share it with a friend, leave a comment, let me know what your thoughts are. I'm still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so help me get there. Ring the bell. That helps the algorithm and to bring more people to the content, especially if you know someone with 4C hair. You know, we really got to stick together and getting some really good routines and some good product advice that works best on our hair. So I want to thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Be blessed.